All right. Oh. We're here.
The code to infiltrate the ritual has to be in Luxarian.
All right. We are here. Wow. Hello. Still got a sore throat. Not fun. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I believe we're finding the code right now. I think that's where I left off. I'm pretty sure. Because we did a lot of the Canvas of Prayers. I'm going to make sure I've done all the ones that I want to do right now. So we've done Shoot for the Sky, Fading Prayer, Where Moogles Be, Key to Heart. This one required a beloved gift. That one was a main story quest, so we're not even going to worry about that one. As for these ones, I've done Sunflower, Moonflower, Wildlands in Danger, Forgive Me Not, A World of Thanks, For the Future, Moghan's Plea, Echoes of the Drum, A Voice from Below, Digging Mole, Emergency Treatment. Yeah, we've done them all. I don't know which one I'm going to be doing now, to be completely fair. I think I'm probably going to be doing the code, because I haven't really done anything in Yusong. So I think I'm going to hit that one, maybe one of the later ones I do. So I think we're just going to be doing the code tonight. We're going to be doing some main story missions, which means we may end up fighting Noel? Maybe? I am going to make sure I have what I want equipped real quick. Alright, we got Siegfried, Passion Rouge. Does seem less red. Oh, you know what? It's because of the thingies. Hold on. There it is. I was like, what happened to all the color? There we go. Fixed it. Alright, alrighty. So, we got the Santanic Sister. Yeah. Shockingly does more magic damage than I was expecting. And it looks taller. But I do think I want to change this. Because we're doing the main story now. We're not really farming anything in particular. I do want to remind that I am going to be doing... I didn't even think. I am going to be doing the hard mode version as well. Like, once I beat the game, I'm going to be doing hard mode. So, there is that. One second. Did I miss those? I don't think I did, but yeah, I did. Could have, though. Oh, I know it's going to be even more challenging. I'm well aware, but also, I'm looking forward to doing those on actual hard mode as well. Alright. Do these on. I think I'll do Dragon's Blood. Oh, well, I mean... We'll go Caster, Knight of Etro. Don't bother me none. Do we have Aroga? We do have Aurora, but... it's just not good. So we need fire. Give me fire. Make her my caster. That's fine. Ignara. I think I just want Ignis. Ignis Cryo. Rather than having the AoE abilities, we could just do these ones. Which is fine. Really want a tank. We have... what are you? Status ailments, ATB recovery, wrist speed. It's Dark Muse. Doesn't have anything. Victor Drain. Dust and Shadow. I may do Dust and Shadow. Doesn't have anything. You have Mediguard though. Which truly isn't bad. When you stagger a foe. Increases damage dealt to enemies when ATB is 70 or above. I'll do it. Why not? I won't have all of them, but I'll have Guardian Core. Guardian Core, we're gonna do Deaegis and this one. Does Blaze Fire? It doesn't actually lower anything, so sure, we'll take it. What about this? Because where's the... There it is. We lose 1,000. Yeah. I just like the HP. You have 1,000 HP because of that. Items are more effective on you. I don't think this is better. It's actually slightly worse. You do get more HP. Is the drop in magic worth it? No, because that's over 100. Gives us 1,000 magic. But I still think this is better. We've gotten so many of these now, it's crazy. Yeah, we'll do Tiara of the Goddess. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. That's probably what I'm gonna switch to here in a second. Honestly, that doesn't go that bad. That goes pretty well. Yeah, we'll give her... Whoops. Not this. We'll give her her sword. We drop magic a little bit, but in return, we gain more HP. I could do this. Gain us 200 magic. Get us above where we were. I'm fine with that. That looks fine. As much as I like this, you're giving us 1,500 in guard defense. We don't actually need guard defense. We just need ATB on you. So, ATB, no. Where is this? That gives me 15 ATB. Yeah, let's do that. We just need a lot of ATB on you. Excuse me. And then you're fine. We're gonna take this off though. Give you resist physical damage. You have the sniper's glove. You have the healer's lore, which may turn into... we'll turn this into the runic ring. Alright, let's get started. Let's get playing.
Thoroughfares. Search hidden corners and quiet back alleys.
Alright. Now I just have to remember how to do this again. Alright. There we go.
The chocobo.
Alrighty. Oh shoot, hold on. 1 second, because there is an item that I didn't get. Because we don't have the... Yep, we're missing it. 1 second. Shoot. EP. We need to teleport here, because we're missing an... I know. I will switch to it when we get to Null. Yeah, I'll switch to the savior outfit in a minute. I'm just trying to make sure I grab this item. Sparkbane choker. I think we have that, right? At least I'm pretty sure we do. Sparkbane, yeah, Sparkbane's right there. Resist lightning damage, resist physical damage. And then we have the fireworm, which is right here, which I'm gonna re-equip that since where we are. But we need the Thunderbird bracelet, which I don't remember exactly what it is, but we're gonna have fun finding it. I think it is... There is Luxurian, there's, you know what? Houston. Grasslands. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll get the guard mechanic down eventually. Until then, we're just gonna keep taking damage until I get it down. Come here. Alright, we need to go out here because I want to grab an item that I missed. And I don't remember where it is. Grasslands is all the way over here. Where would you be? Probably up there. I haven't been up there. Be one of the only places I could think of where this item would be that I wouldn't have noticed. You thought Hope was the Chocobo? That's pretty funny. Yep. I mean, honestly, the Angel of Valhalla, I mean, could have been. But then it got revealed. Alright, let's fight you real quick.
Fight with me. Go sleep in the chaos.
There's that. Thunderbird bracelet. Let me see. I wonder if it's the one I can't open yet. Probably. Yeah. Let me see. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Wastelands, grasslands, east top of the wreckage. Yep. That's where I thought. So it's probably over here. And now I have I should have enough. Oh my god. Should. Oh shit. There's that one. That's over there. Leave me alone, Reaver. Stars rating. What stars rating? What? Am I not getting the ratings? Hold on. Probably not the best person to fight to check to see if I'm getting ratings.
Keep the enemy on its toes. Keep the enemy on its toes. Time for a counterattack.
Alright.
Keep the enemy on its toes. Fight with everything you have.
Damn. I thought I got that. I did not.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh, shit. Oh, I skipped through it too fast on that one. Because I'm hitting A really fast. Alright. Let me see something real quick. So... I was concerned. I was like, oh no, did my game break? There it is. There we go. I don't think I get that until either later in the game or hard mode, if I remember correctly. But I know exactly what you're talking about. Because yes, it does exist, I just don't think I have access to it quite yet. I just got the ability to upgrade my... I can't even think. My abilities with medals, but that's about it. But I know what you're talking about. And yes, it does exist. Oh, pardon me. Oh, shoot, got stuck. Pardon me again. Pardon me. Alright, let's go over this way. You would think with all the graphical stuff that they made in this game, the dogs look like nightmare fuel. Yeah, I'm not in, like, yeah, I get what you mean. I'm still technically on quote-unquote normal hard mode. So we're on normal hard mode with the mods, and then without them, with them on hard mode, we will be basically on extreme mode. There we go. Alright, where are those seeds? Alright, where is it? Oh, is it on that thing? It's on that thing. Okay. Don't know how I missed that thing. Gotcha.
Fight with me.
I do too. I love the victory and fair for any of the guards, especially like the nostalgia from Final Fantasy X.
I offer this
Alright, let's see.
to a dying.
I won't hit A. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I just scrubbed myself. You don't get the star screen unless you're facing like an important boss in this game. You just get the item screen and the XP and everything. There we go. We got the Thunderbird bracelet. Oh no, my game just crashed. 1 second. Just love it when it does this. I'm just kidding. Game was upset I was having too much fun. Go. Go live. 1 moment. There we go. There we go. Get that away. Okay. That should be good. Let's go ahead. Sadly, since it crashed, we have to get the item again. That's fine though. It's not a big deal. I think there's also... Yep. Oh man, we have to recustomize these too. That's fine. At least I know what I had. Alright, let's go... Guardian Core, and then I'll change their weapons here in a second. Knight of Etro. Magic. I want aims. This. This. That's fine. Probably because it didn't agree with one of the mods or something. That's honestly probably what happened. It's just stuff that happens when you work with mods, so... Oh well. I think on you... Did I keep this? No, I gave you the Guardian Shield. Soldier's Brand. I gave you... Summoner Shield. You also had Overturn. And yeah, you were fine. Okay. We'll just have to save more often since it's crashing in this part, which is fine. It's all good. Alright, let me go here. Teleport here. I think I got the level 2 Blizzara, if I remember correctly. Customize, schema, Petro, Cryo. Yeah, right there. There's the level 2. And then we picked this one up from the last enemy of the Dryads.
Passengers for the Dead Dudes and Luxuriant South Station, please board now. Thank you.
But we'll quickly run over here and grab this item now that I know exactly where it's located. All the way over there. Oh, 1 second. Excuse me. I don't think you need this. I'm just gonna give you this, and then I'm gonna give you Sniper's Glove. You this. Actually, you can keep this. Fighter Emblem, which is Rosary, multicast. Okay. Let's go ahead and save so I don't have to do that all over again. Yep. Cool. It saved. At least this game doesn't have like the same like time mechanic as 13.2, where like if you don't enter a battle within a certain amount of time, you're automatically pulled into a battle. At least we don't have to worry about that.
Fight with me. Now.
Instantly got staggered, as all things should. Hover over here. And now we're gonna head over. Which place would be the closest to get right here? Yeah, I thought so too. It's a nice mechanic to have. I think it would be better for us to probably start at research camp and then make our way down this way rather than no, the jungle would. So, jungle time. Because we're gonna head over there. I'm here. How much money do we have? 59? Is that enough for anything? Whoa. West.
Ah, yes. Well,
I didn't.
it matters not. Here in the wildlands, our human laws pale to nothing. And the
He has grit and perseverance. Those are useful.
qualities you'd, and I am proud of my fighting skills. A warrior like you, tell me, will you help out our young hunters?
A model?
Yes, that's right, a role model, I mean. The new, they don't know what it takes to defeat a truly powerful monster. You...
Okay. We'll accept it. Probably not going to immediately be able to do it, but sure.
Why not?
I knew you would agree. How about a little warm-up first? Easy pickings for the likes of you.
Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're not going to worry about it right now because it'll be here when we come back. Fly.
The goddess makes me powerful.
That's exactly what it means. Crap, why am I doing that?
Another victory.
Excuse me. Shoot. There's those things. Hey, monsters, can't you be nice to me? I mean, I only let Sarah tame you. It's not my fault you guys are chaos entities now. Almost like it's my fault or something. Alright, let's continue going. Oh, we got another chaos field, which means more chaos seeds. Wherever they may be. There's one soul seed. There's another one over here. I wonder if there's more, if I just kind of look around. I would assume. Nope. Alright.
Time for a
Alright.
attack.
Arrow. Since y'all want to be rude.
Time for a counterattack. Time to mix it up. Return to the source of all things.
Cool. That was a weird lag. I did not enjoy that. I'm saving just to be safe. I do not feel like fighting those things right now. Alright, we are heading all the way to here, so we need to keep going this way. Oh dear.
Fight with me.
Electric Blitz. Spark Strike, Mighty Material. I forgot that these things are resistant to everything but arrow.
Let's switch it up. Thanks for waiting. Fight with everything you have. Let's switch it up.
Oh shoot, come on. Got him. That could have been dangerous. Alright kids, don't play with electricity.
Ready for this?
I really need to switch to my in arrow.
Keep the enemy
All
on
right.
his toes. I'll take you to the unseen void.
Gotcha.
Time for a counterattack.
Just blast as much wind in their face as we can. And that's not a euphemism. Alright. I am going to, because we are here, Windwalker Bracelet in arrow. Got all the elements finally.
Somewhere in this area stands a remote village, which is inhabited by followers of
Well, that's strange.
They were run out of the cities for being heretics, and fled here, a land
Innkeeper.
appointed by the goddess's temple, where no others dare to tread.
Oh, I know what it reminds me of.
This village, only the chosen. Tell me, everyone, one day we have not always lived, but then as now, their almighty Benevelza should be. Some of my brothers and sisters took up arms and fought back against the Order. However, I and others like me abhorred the violence, so we came out here, seeking a peaceful sanctuary. Pray to the goddess yes.
You are telling me that his wings are not yet strong enough to bear...
The winds that... These patterns on the rock, to me, they look like ancient writing. Once, in ancient times, a beautiful building stood on this spot. Inside that temple, there should be other writings, or so but none of us can enter the temple, so I stand here instead to watch over the dying world and shine a dim light on its path.
Oh yeah, I remember where it was from. Trust me, I got PTSD flashbacks. Alright, general store, what do you have here? Infrost and Arrow, Faith, Remedy, grab another potion.
I pray the goddess
Grab this.
He said something about Cardesia.
I can't take this curse anymore.
Cardesia. I know
Mercy
her.
of the
The
Goddess.
apothecary in Yogd Village.
Oh, a 3-star mission.
Tell me, do you know of the Grail of Valhalla? It is a most holy treasure that lies hidden somewhere.
And why are you asking me?
Because I sense that you may have been touched by the chaos, which means you may have some kind of... It is filled with the divine grace of the goddess herself.
Vessel. So, this grail, is it like a flask? Or a casket?
No one has laid eyes upon it. But if you are indeed the chosen one, spoken of in the legend, then the angel will take you to the temple. And there you may set eyes.
Huh. Okay. The Grail of Valhalla. Alright, let's hop off for a second. Let's go here. There should be... There it is. There's the item I'm looking for. We got Aurora, level 2. Most likely it is. Most definitely that is the most potent object from Etro. I would also say Caius and his sword, since they're literally like Caius's heart was literally Etro's. Alright, where am I going? Dead end is over there. Oh. Well, alrighty then. How do you get up there? I mean, I know there's a path up there, but where's the ladder? You ain't wrong. There it is. This is where I need to go. I was like, where am I going? Circle all the way around here. I really thought that was Lumina for a second. I was about to be like, girl, go away.
Could that be? Is that the Angel of Legends? The white... I am one of the believers. Await that creature with feathers of white will lead you toward your destined path. Now is the time. You must make your way to the temple. I will stand right here, praying for your safety. The Chocobo is fully recovered from his wounds. I think it's time, Light. Fate has brought you this far, and the Chocobo... Go to the temple. Find the source of the great chaos.
Alright, well, first, before we go to the Great Chaos, we're just looking for some items, so let's calm down real quick, Hope. I don't think I've passed it. I think it's just one more over. Glad I could help you, dude.
Your mission was to bring me here. From here on in, I go it alone.
The Temple of the Goddess. It was not originally a part of this world, but was left here when Valhalla... Legends tell us that the Great Chaos sleeps within this temple's walls.
How trippy would it be if it was lightning?
Most likely refer to the power that has destroyed this world.
The unseen chaos that has torn the world apart. And it was unleashed by one man. All because he wanted to stop time for a girl he loved. Caius Ballad. If only I could have stopped him earlier.
It wasn't really stopping him that you could have done. If you had killed him, I mean... it wouldn't have really affected much. Where is this item? I didn't pass it. It's supposed to be... oh, wait a minute. It's in a dead end. Lord have mercy. 1 second. There it is. Didn't have to see those cutscenes at all. Bigger beads, which I believe boost self-sufficient. Sacrifices any gold reward after battle, but in return increases your chances of receiving items. Yep. Alright, save, just because I don't want it to crash on me after that. And now... we are teleporting to Luxarian North Station. Because there's really no reason for us to do any of these quests right now.
Light, you should be able to find the code used by the children of Etros somewhere in Luxarian. The heretics are scattered throughout the city, so there must be some way for the leadership...
Yeah. Very true. Lightning, like, I think it was a non-winnable situation. No matter how you looked at it, it was a non-winnable situation. Yep. Glyphs. Could have done that one. Mercy of the Goddess and the Hunter's Challenge. I don't even know what those even need. Let me see. Grail of Valhalla, I'm not even worried about. Land of our forebears, chaos, eyes of sheep. Past. Hunter's Challenge. Oh, wait a minute. We can actually complete those missions. I just read what those missions are. It literally have everything needed for them. Hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah, we're going in here real quick. Hold up. Where is he?
You won't find better wares anywhere. They'll stand up against any monster.
1 second. Okay, no problem. I have to run to the bathroom real quick. And we're back. Running over here real quick. Yes.
Impressive. The next shall. Your prey shall be the creature hold. None of us have yet heed my word.
I'll survive. A giant proto...
Amp chip.
Such a day, please. That is why
Right. That talk about being a...
I will
It's
not
the
deny
purple
it.
monsters.
I had intended to assist you in the quest. However, by the time I was ready, you had already done the deed. Either way, your famous feat, indeed. I too have been inspired to take my bow into the hinterlands.
Yeah, well, don't do anything stupid. Who would look after the other hunters if you got killed?
Thanks to you, they've seen what a brave and skilled fighter can achieve. They don't need me to coddle them. Perhaps none of us can grow as powerful as you, but as long as you inspire us, we need not fear death, nor any beast that prowls the wildlands.
That's not too bad of a mission. You just fight the monkeys and the Bulbasaur. Which isn't that bad. What do we have next? What quest do we also pick up? Mercy of the Goddess. Which... Goddess... Alright.
Do you need a cure?
I ran across a man in Polta who was calling out your name. He seemed ill. I don't suppose you know him.
What? You ran into Taylor? He was in a bad state, wasn't he? Remember the medicine I had you gather ingredients for? I didn't tell you, but it's for him.
You haven't given it to him?
Not yet, but I have a reason. You see, the problem with this medicine is that it only works immediately after it's been concocted. I thought of heading to Polta with the ingredients and brewing it there, but unfortunately the village doesn't have the facilities or equipment I need.
So you're saying that you can only make it here, but at the same time he needs to take it soon after it's made. If you want, it's definitely worth giving it a shot. I might make it in time on my chocobo.
What? You would do that for me?
I can't promise I'll get there fast enough, but if you're willing to try, so am I. Can you mix up a batch now?
Of course I can. If you'll just give me a minute, I'll bet my curse. It's a curse.
Alright. Yep, we have 45 minutes. Let's go deliver this. Too bad we can't just teleport straight there. Oh! Last enemy.
Show him what you can do.
Heck yeah. We got attack and a bronze medal times 11. And a skeleton's earrings. I gotta see what those do. Is it this? Yes. Increases damage dealt by status ailment attacks. Oh. Oh man, I have to lose the witch's rosary. I don't know. Status ailment damage is pretty good. We'll hold off. If I do a status ailment build, that'll be something I definitely will look into. Mushroom. Excuse me. Oh, it's this guy. Do I have anything on? No. Good. 25% less HP. And he's going straight into that. Oh, you poor simple-minded fool. Let's do this. And let's do this. Relentless assault.
Switch it up.
Guarded. X-proofing wind, which means now you're weak to lightning. Wait for it.
Thanks for waiting.
Do this. Shoot. Lightning.
Time for a counterattack. Unfurl the wings of death. Time speed up.
Bam. Got me with that one.
The goddess makes me
Alright.
powerful.
IKEA. Alright. Come here. Let's go! Nope, sorry monkeys, we're not facing you guys. Run and jump. We're on a time to crunch. Taylobe.
Who are you?
Cardesia sent me. Here, she brewed this for you.
Did you say Cardesia? Oh, finally. I can say goodbye to this cursed life. You don't know how relieved I am.
Just hush and drink it down.
Please, can you tip it toward my mouth so I might have a sip? The goddess is waiting for me.
What do you mean?
Never mind that. Please, I just need a little taste. I've been waiting so long for this. What? Oh, why am I still alive? Is this not poison?
Poison? No, it's medicine.
She didn't tell you anything, did she? Cardesia has felt nothing but hatred toward me all these years. And why wouldn't she? I killed the love of her life. So I told her, if she ever wanted to have her revenge, all she would need to do is to conjure up some poisonous brew and hand it to me. When you approached me with the concoction, I thought it was finally my time to die. If taste could kill, I'd be dead in a second. But this poison has no effect on me. She must be losing her touch.
Why are you so convinced that she was trying to poison you? Maybe the medicine is what she said it was, something to lift the curse from you.
Nope, no way. I've lived a long, long life. There's no way Cardesia would help me see more days. Not after what I did to her. Or perhaps her plan isn't to kill me, but to keep me alive so I can live with the guilt of my deeds. What do you think?
How would I know? All I can say is this. After taking her medicine, you're looking less pale. You seem to be breathing a lot easier, and your pain has gone. Am I wrong?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it, I wish I knew what was going on inside her head. Why would she forgive me? I killed someone she loved. I thought that drinking this concoction would put us both out of our misery. It was supposed to kill me and bring her peace, knowing she had avenged his death.
If you really want to die, no one's stopping you. But you're still here, which would suggest to me there must have been a reason for you to keep going. You've spent years with this burden of a curse. It must have been harder to live than die. But you did choose life. Maybe you were hoping Cardesia would try to kill you. That way you'd escape the pain. But not only that, you'd be free of your guilt. And that would be the only way that she could forgive you. But things have changed. She let you live with the pain, but now she's saved you. I think that means she's letting go of the past.
That's not possible. How could she? Oh, what have I done? Cardesia, my old friend, will you ever be able to forgive me? I beg of you.
Ah. There we go. Excuse me. Alrighty. So, let's now go... Here. And we are going to speak to the old man.
I swear the field is yours to use as you like.
Hello.
Okay, well, maybe we don't need to do that. Did I do something wrong? Let me see. Oh, we have to go. My bad. Don't come here. Just don't do it. Not yet. Go to the station. That's where we need to go. There we go. Come on, Chocobo. We're making everybody's lives better. That's all we can really ask for. Alright, we should talk to her.
He knew it. That's why he
Oh! Don't mind if I do. And then we'll replant. On to the next place. I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, okay. So I'm glad we did that. Go here. We're just wasting time a little bit. There's an inn here, right? I don't remember. he's here till 9. So, I'll be right back. We're gonna go rest it in. There we go. Okay. Buy some grub. There we go. I think we need to go all the way over here now. As they spawn. We need to talk to the chef again. There he is.
So, is this what you need?
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Cole. Shh. I told you. No one's supposed to know I'm alive.
Oh mon Dieu, pardonnez-moi. I'm so sorry.
Ah! What are you?
We meet again, Cole of Canopus Farms.
Well, you found me out.
So, it was you all along.
I'm sorry, young lady. I didn't mean to make you part of the deception. Tell me, when poor Sarala read my letter, did she shed a tear for her father?
She did more than that.
I suppose she was inconsolable. She's still just a child. She lost her mother when she was too young. For a long time, it's just been the two of us. And that's the whole problem, see? She's grown too dependent on me. Always needing me to look after her.
She's got to learn how to stand on her own 2 feet.
I can't look after her forever. Kids have to strike out on their own eventually. She's a skilled farmer, and she's done wonders with that field. I know she can make it on her own, but she doesn't believe she can. I thought the best thing for her would be if I just disappeared. Faked my death and left her life for good. A nice clean break.
For who?
Huh?
You say it's for your daughter's sake, but it's not just about her now, is it? Or will you tell me I'm wrong?
No, I cannot tell you that. Yes, I have another reason. I've wanted to leave the village for a long time now. I have to go on a journey, you see, to find my wife. Gone these many years.
Your wife? And Sarala's mother?
Yep. She disappeared years ago. Most folk have given up on her and figure she must be dead by now. She's gone, Cole, they tell me. They try to convince me to let her go. As if I could. I know she's alive. Somewhere out there.
Hope springs eternal.
You mocking me? You think I'm wrong?
I've lost family too. My younger sister. Every hour I pray to see her again.
Then you understand how I feel.
Yes, and I think Sarala will as well. If you explain to her why you have to go, she'll give you her blessing. You don't need to fake your death. Why make her grieve anymore?
I don't want to hurt her. But you're wrong. She'd refuse to let me go. It's better this way. It's what she needs. I mean, look at me. It wasn't until my father passed that I learned to fend for myself. I still miss him, though. He was a stubborn bastard, no doubt about it, but by God, he knew about growing veggies. I relied on him for everything, right up until the day he died. Now, I've got to go. You have to promise me to keep this a secret. Don't you blab to Sarala. I've got a long journey ahead of me, and I need to pack my saddlebags.
A stubborn bastard. Someone who is an expert. That description sounds a lot like the Tantal Greens farmer.
Yeah, we're just gonna teleport straight there because that's really far away. And then I'll waste a lot of time. And I don't want to waste a lot of time.
We've been getting a lot of strange readings recently.
something important I want to ask you. It's about Cole from Canopus Farms.
What? Cole, you say? Yeah. What did that sorry excuse do now?
He's dead.
What? That can't be. Are you sure? Why would the goddess take him before me? That son of mine. He never knew how to do anything right.
Ah, I knew it. I knew it. You're Cole's father, are you not? Which also makes you Sarala's grandfather.
Huh? What? No. Cole's father passed away a long, long time ago.
Cole's a bad liar. And now I know where he gets it from. Long ago, you disappeared out of Cole's life by faking your death. And now, he's doing the same. Your son is planning to leave the village, for good. Sarala will be all on her own.
So, he's not dead? That little... picking up and leaving his only daughter to fend for herself? Doesn't he know how much that'll hurt poor Sarala? I'd like to wring his neck!
Look who's talking. Isn't Cole just following in your footsteps? It's what you did to him.
Well, yeah, but it's different with us. It's not the same thing. I did it so my son could grow into a man. Listen to me, young lady. People don't age in this world, and death is rare. Parents stay parents. Kids stay kids. And that dependency, it never changes. That's why kids never learn to fend for themselves. They always have their parents to rely on. Even a grown man like Cole. So you see, that's why I faked my own death. It was all for his own good, so he could learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
Right. You say you did it for his own good. And I suppose you believe that. But now, are you gonna let Cole do the same thing? You've been watching over them for years now, keeping your secret. But it's time to step in. What about Sarala? She's already lost her mother, her grandfather, and now she's about to lose her father. She's got no one left.
I don't want her to be sad. It breaks my heart seeing her unhappy. You're right. I have to fix this. Maybe I can talk to the 2 of them, and we can start over as a family. It's worth a try. I have a plan. Would you lend me a hand? I'll talk to Cole and lure him to a certain place. Will you talk to Sarala and bring her there? Oh, but please don't tell her I'm the one setting this up. She may not come if she knew.
Yes, I can do that. Where should we meet you?
Chef Arius's restaurant. Now go to Canopus Farms and talk to Sarala. Please get her to come.
Alrighty. To Canopus Farms. So let's grab our chocobo and go. We're getting really close to beating all the side quests in this area. Ah, I knew I forgot one right here. Blizzard level 2. That's where the level 2 blizzard was. Shoot. Let's kick some butt. I think... Oh, whoops. Customize. I need to swap these abilities around real quick. Sort. Yeah, I think that's how I had them before. Let's see if a couple blitzes, though, can kill these things. Excuse me. 1 second. Alright. Couple blitzes should take them out.
Better get ready for the next.
Alright, let's head all the way down to her now. Canopus Farms. I felt it lag, so I'm definitely saving for a second.
If these readings are correct, we have to know where we
We're getting closer and closer to my favorite part of Lightning Returns, though, which I'm excited for, to be completely honest. Can't wait till we get there. Also, once we beat the game and we get to play on hard mode, like legit hard mode, because on actual hard mode, that's when you get more items from creatures and such like that. Very fun. Well, welcome back.
Sarala.
Yes, I do. What is it?
There's someone who wants to meet you. It's the man who told me about your father.
You mean you found someone who talked to Father before he passed?
Something like that.
Okay. Where should I meet them?
Do you know Chef Arius's restaurant? He'll be there.
I do. It's that little place in Arius Village, right?
I love this music here. Okay, I got stuck. Alright. I mean, that's basically what's going to be happening once I get to actual hard mode. It's going to become extreme mode, because enemies are going to deal a ton more damage to me, and I'm going to deal a ton less damage to them. Because they're just going to have so much HP.
I'll just wing it.
But what's your version of extreme mode? I mean, I'll definitely try to see if I can even accomplish it, but I'm definitely not a pro gamer at all when it comes to Final Fantasy Lightning Returns. I'm definitely still very much pretty noobish at it, but I just enjoy the game in general, so I'll continue playing it. Normally, once I beat it the second time, though, after doing like hard mode, from that point on, I'll probably just move on to another Final Fantasy game after that. Which I can't wait to do. And it will most likely be Final Fantasy IX. And by most likely it will be. Because I've already decided. One of the best games ever is Final Fantasy IX, and I absolutely adore that game so much. Alright, let's get off.
Bonjour. I have heard all about you from Cole's father. Please, come in. Your timing is perfect. The other 3 members of Mademoiselle's party arrived moments ago.
Sarala.
Father? You're alive!
Yes. And I'd like to explain why. I couldn't just abandon you. You deserve to know the whole story.
Sarala, let me explain.
Who are you?
Have you forgotten me? I suppose I don't blame you. I'm Cole's father, your grandfather. I know. They told you I was dead.
Wait, what's going on?
This may be hard to conceive, but I faked my death. I wanted Cole to grow up and learn to do things on his own. That's why I staged the whole thing, and kept it up all these years. And now your father wants to go off on his own and leave you behind. For both your sakes. But unlike me, he wants to do it the right way. He wants you to grant him your blessing before he departs.
I'm so sorry, Sarava. I wanted to tell you, but I just couldn't. I'm going on a journey. I have to do it. To find your mother.
Oh, I just knew it. I knew you hadn't given up on Mother, even after all the time that's passed.
Why don't you all have a seat? You can continue talking inside the restaurant.
Alright, and we did that one. But, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, memorizing attacks and immediately using block is definitely a way to go. But my issue is I'm just bad with timing. And I'm too preoccupied with other things, so I don't even think about it. Alright, let me go see what quests I have. Now, we could do this one. Honestly, I think that'd be all of them. Maybe not. I think there's a few more. Newest. No. Difficulty. I think we got all the 1-star missions. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there's 6. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 6 of these. 7, 8. 11 2-stars. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now 3 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 3-stars. So I only have 2 of them. Alright, we'll do that one later. So we actually have 2 more quests. Well, technically 3 we need to do. But I'm not too worried. We'll get it done. Let's now go do this. Yep. Alright, let's go. Luxurian. Yeah, but I also think they didn't want to make those weapons and garbs too overpowered, because they're balanced pretty well, in my opinion. Alright, I guess we can do some quests here, maybe. Born from Chaos, and a Dying Wish. Sure. Do some questing here. Luxurian. We are... I think we've done the things she's lost. Yep. Born from Chaos, stuck in a gym. Born from Chaos. I should be able to beat him. I'm gonna try it. If we die, we die. But I feel like we should be able to beat him. Oh.
I offer this victory to a dying world.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. Let's go this way. I think we need to go down here. And then if I remember correctly, yeah, it's down this direction, I'm pretty sure.
The strangest.
Let's go. Oh, we're probably gonna die. But sure, let's try it. Oh Lord. Of course it hit me first. Well, I tried. 1 second. Okay, let's go. Oh, I don't know anything about you. It's weak to lightning. Alright, ain't no reason to be like that. Right, you've been blocked. That one wasn't exactly in a block that I wanted. Classic lightning? I mean, I'll try, but no promises on this one.
Time for action.
But I will definitely try. Worst case scenario, if I do beat him, then I can always rebattle them.
I'll take you to the unseen. Time for action. Unfurl the wings of death.
Damn.
Time for action.
That was a big one.
A gift of light.
I saw that happening. And you got staggered.
I'll take you to the unseen.
Oh, let's just do this. No idea how I got bounced around there. Hold on, 1 second. I don't have access to Army of One. I don't get access to it until day 8. I'm still technically on normal mode. So I don't get access to it until the normal day 8.
Time for action. The goddess makes me powerful.
We'll beat this thing one way or another.
The fight will be honest.
Excuse me.
Unfurl the wings of death. I'll take you to the unseen void. Keep up if you can. Time for action.
I know, but I'm also trying to do the finishers. These finishers are fun too. Ooh, we got a level up Aurora ability. Nice. There we go. Do. Let's talk to her. And the cursed dragon claw.
But how? How did you defeat that thing alone?
Well, it wasn't an easy battle.
You don't have to tell me twice. Here, you should have this. It belonged to the fallen men. Because of your act, they're resting peacefully, knowing their deaths weren't in vain. What a coward I am. One failure and I turned tail and fled. In my mind, the beast had become chaos itself. But then you dispatched it alone. How powerful could it have been, really? To be slain by just one man? Damn it, you inspire me!
Not to be reckless, I hope.
Never. Danger. Can't live without it. Like you can't live without air.
Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and collect some items real quick that we need to collect for a side quest. We're also going to save. Let it lag again. Just to be safe. We may already have the items that spawn. Let me see. Reads 1.
We have 2 of the numbers. Halfway there.
I've got to collect them. Go sleep in the
She's
camp.
the savior of mankind. Let me see. Alright, let me go to inventory, and I think it's probably under key items. And I need to look for the Thunderclap cap. Yeah, we have that. Cool. We also have the Guise shell. And the Mandraka root, which we have definitely not purchased, so we need to go purchase that. It actually opens pretty soon, so let's head over there. Yeah, so if we just head down this path, we'll connect to it pretty easily.
I offer this victory.
You're not wrong. I feel like the classic shield that they give her is kind of random. Like, be honest, like you never saw something so bulky. But yeah, that would be nice. Am I where I need to be? 1 second. Yes, we're here, so we need to go purchase it. I think it's just off to the side, actually. Jumping. It should be over here where it opens. I think it's here, maybe? I don't know.
Step right up.
Sure, we'll take that.
Thanks as always.
Is it further? I didn't think it was further. Excuse me. Definitely could be.
Thank you for visiting.
What's the tail I got? Old Retribution. That's a nice one.
Do visit anytime.
Yeah.
Doesn't he ever get tired of reading his journal?
Alright, it's almost time. It's almost time. And it should spawn right about here. I'm pretty sure. It's either here or it's in the next place over. So, either way, we're pretty close. One or the other. So we could just do this. Skip to 10. And then we need to skip to 11.
You only need 2 more.
Welcome.
Yep. Grab this.
Oh, I see. Not everyone knows. Thank you very much.
Of what?
Halfway there, light.
Now we just need to get to 11. So, can I do 30-minute increments? No, I have to do hour increments. Staying in inn costs 500. When would you like to rest till? Yeah, we'll wait till 11. Did I say time of what? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was saying. To be completely fair. Ow. Let's go.
After night falls, you still have 2 more numbers to find.
I'm not worried, Hope.
You can do this.
I know. I'm aware of the numbers that I have to collect.
Another fine day in the city.
Nope. Just these random dark spots. Well, you don't have to do all of them, just the ones that are time sensitive, and that can end on certain days. There are some that you can have equipped that don't end technically. Because I did that yesterday. Chocobo Emporium.
I was told about a special...
Yes. Say no more. You, except we're all out. I'm really sorry. I can make more, but I wish I could have helped that poor girl.
I'm here for her, actually. If I...
Of course. And I'll do it for free. Anything to help a fellow resident. Here's a list of all the... I'll need every...
Is this everything you need for the medicine?
You managed to get everything on the list? That's incredible. Now give me a few minutes while I work my magic. Here you go. The greatest man-made remedy of all time.
Oh, I know.
I hope this works. What am I saying? I know it'll work. Hurry on back to the poor girl so she can help her father.
Alright, let me go over here. But there's also some quests that don't unlock until after you beat certain main story missions, so even if I did, I wouldn't have time for all of them. There we go. Special elixir.
I have something for you. Here.
Is this really what I think it is? Are you absolutely sure that I can have this?
I said you could, didn't I? Now go and take it to your father.
Oh, I will. Thank you. You know, you may have just saved his life. You're one of the good ones. I didn't think there were many of you left. I don't know what to say. I just about lost faith in everyone.
Did you tell people about your situation? If they knew?
I tried, but no one even bothered to hear me out. And it wasn't even about the money. They just didn't want to get involved. I can't blame them for avoiding a poor girl from the Warren. I'd about given up when you came by. You were the only one who bothered to ask if anything was wrong, you know that? I guess there's still a bit of light in this city after all.
Of course there is. It took a while, but you ended up getting what you needed to help your father, didn't you? Even though the world is consumed with darkness, people are still willing to help others. Have some faith.
You're right. So what are you? Some kind of angel sent from the heavens or something? I know the world is ending soon and there's little time to do much else. But I pray the rest of your days are bright and full of bliss for you and your loved ones. And that's the truth.
Okay. Alright. I'll try to get as much done as I can before 6, like always. I am gonna load a different save real quick because there is something I forgot I needed to do. But 1 second.
Find those numbers before it's too late. It gets too dark.
Alright, this is what we needed.
Did you see any? I saw one. You know,
I just got to where we were.
I guess. I bet. What really?
This.
Now.
It's all good.
That's 3 numbers. One more number, and we've got ourselves a code.
Hurry, Light. You just need to find one more number before the rites begin.
It's okay. You can complete this main story quest anytime between 22 to 6 o'clock.
Reminder that he's on my tail.
It's all good. This is the time you wanting to finish it. Oh. Grab that. Kill this thing. Alright. Schema, no. Quests, yes. EP abilities. Where am I? We need to go south. South Station! We've gotten all but the South Station.
The code to infiltrate the ritual has to be in Luxarian. Forget the main thoroughfares. Search hidden corners and quiet back alleys.
There it is. That's all of them. Alright, Noel. Stop being more of a stalker.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Our hunter friend is just making sure his prey stays in sight. That's all 4 numbers. Now it's time to crash the children's party.
Good. Now hurry. If they complete the ritual, another girl will be killed. That can't happen. Let's not waste this opportunity.
I think Noel is ready to make his move. Maybe we'll see him at the rites. For all I know, he's there now chanting alongside Etro's fanatics.
Either way, you don't have much choice. The rites begin at night. Head for the graveyard when it's time. Answer the phone and say the 4 numbers. That should get you inside.
Okay. Now we need to go all the way over there. Simple enough. This was another save where I was already at, because I wanted to get here later, earlier, so I just had a save running. You can also sleep at the inn, to be fair. Can I go here? Hold on. Hold on. That leads me over that way. I'm just gonna do this. Is it a waste? Probably. Saves me time though. I mean, he's just trying to be a helpful teammate. I mean, he can only see what he sees from the arc. It's less he's telling her what to do and more like, hey, you gotta worry about this just in case you forgot. But I get it. Come on, ring. Wait for it to... Mm-hmm. Come on. Oh, shoot. We have to follow them again. That's right. Pretty sure that's what we gotta do. Oh, it should be there. Maybe I am doing it wrong. 1 second. Oh, it has to be 00. Duh. That's when the call happens. It has to be midnight. Shoo. Let's go to an inn. We're just gonna sleep till 23. I'm not too worried about missing too many quests, only purely because I know I'm going to be doing this again on hardcore mode, and any quests that I do miss, I at least have access to getting them again. Yeah, we want to go. Yeah, let's go 00. I don't think Lightning and Hope are in, like, that type of relationship either. I think they're just sort of, like, forced to work together also. But I can definitely tell that Hope probably really wants to be in a relationship with Lightning, but it was always, I felt more of like a mother-son relationship or a big sister, younger brother situation. That was just me, though. Alright, let's go over here. Phone should start ringing. There's the phone. Oh, I know it's a joke. But yeah, there's definitely stuff there.
Show that you are one of us.
1508.
To the goddess of death, these numbers I say.
1508.
Welcome, child. You may enter.
Alright, there should be items that we can grab here as well. Pretty sure. I could also be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, hold on. Hope really likes to use, or not Hope, Noel really likes to use wind magic. So I most definitely need... Where is it? I don't care about that. Is it? Where is it? It is called Stormbane Choker. Right there. Resist lightning. It's lightning damage. That's Sparkbane. I need Stormbane. Where is Storm? I think I missed it. Whatever. We're just going to look around. I think we get it in this area. Why, hello.
I will not run nor hide.
Oh, shoot, dang. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so you're weak to just lightning. Gotcha. Shoot.
Keep the enemy on its toes.
Wait a little too long on them.
I'll take you to the unseen void.
Damn it, I was trying. Oh, I thought I could jump over it for a second. Oh. Should be some items around here.
You got in my way.
Hello. You're a different type of enemy. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say you're probably like the druids or the dryads, and you're probably take a lot of fire damage. Shoot.
Time for action.
Should be This scene is probably right over here. Excuse me. There's that item. Gotcha. Alright, let me grab this item. We got the Stormbane Choker. Excuse me?
I'm ready. Are you?
Ain't no way.
I'll take you to the unseen void. To the unseen void.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Fair enough. We got Arrow Blitz. That's cool. What the hell is being summoned? Oh. I was like, what the hell? Oh, lightning is what you're weak to. My bad. Okay, hold up. Now that I know that... You're gonna get this. That. Yeah, that's fine. Moving on. I don't think there's any other chests. Got you, buddy boy. Staggered you a second time. Whoa. I'm good. One second. We got that. Go here. It would show me. Well, let's continue. There's the other one. I was like, where is the second one? You've got to be kidding me.
We will duel for our very souls.
Wait for it. Annoying. What does that do? Maximum HP increase. Okay. That's pretty good. Well, you're an enemy I haven't faced before, but I'm going to assume you're weak to electricity.
Time for a counterattack.
Normal damage from lightning. Cool to know. Fun, fun, fun. Weakness is ice. Cool.
switch it up. I can win with a single blow.
Shit. Gotcha.
You can't break me down.
I'll switch to it. We're not there yet. I'll get it. Okay, we got heat blitz. That's cool. All right, customize. You did remind me though, so thank you. There we go. All right, I am needing something. All right, what should I put there? Sucks I can't upgrade that attack yet. Guess I could do that. Do I have any better blitz? That gives me more attack. Any better guards? Not really. Alright. Let's see what's over here, because there's always something in the secret spots. Interesting. Luxurian wildlands. Very interesting. Okay. Heavy slash? I'll have to see if I have it. I should. The only reason why I went with the other attack was because it has higher strength.
Let's switch it up.
Rush strike wouldn't be bad. Just so I have something else. Let me see. Got heat blitz. Got a lot of stuff. Frost strike. Yeah, I'll do frost strike. And then we have regular blitz. I guess I could do electric blitz as well in case anything's weak to electric. Yeah, we'll do that. Smart decisions all around. Got you.
Better be careful. Unfurl the wings of death.
Gotcha.
Let's switch it up. Thanks for waiting.
Damn it. I was trying to block it.
The end is close.
Hated this ability in the first game. Hate this ability now.
Dream of salvation.
I guess we'll take a potion. Might as well. Go ahead and save. While we're saving, I'll be... Okay, I'm back. I know, right? Almost like I'm using smart choices.
The promised time is upon us.
The promised time is upon us!
Behold the harbinger of destruction.
Behold the harbinger of destruction!
Return to chaos, our mother.
Return to chaos, our mother!
The time has come. Wicked savior, go now to Atro's side.
Death to the savior!
I'd introduce myself, but I'm guessing that you already know who I am.
She has come at last. It's the God Savior.
Kill her! She cannot live!
You're late, Hunter.
It's the Hunter, just as the prophecy foretold.
Answer our prayers and slay the Savior! Make the Oracle true!
You murder innocent people and expect me to do your bidding?
But Hunter, you know we did it for you, for the prophecy.
Having a falling out?
Don't insult me, Lightning. You think I'm with these guys? Fanatics with blood on their hands?
Working with the Savior! Kill them all!
These fanatics have been waiting for you, Noel. They think the Shadow Hunter belongs to them. But you were taking too long. So they panicked and started killing anyone who even looked like me!
Yeah? Then I shouldn't have waited, should I? I could have found you and saved their lives.
And now what? You're gonna fight me?
Yeah, that's right. That prophecy, it has to be true.
Has to be true? You mean I have to die? And you're the one who's gonna make it happen? Bring it on, Noel. I've been fighting destiny for a long time now, and I'm getting good at it.
Right, the Salvation soldiers are here.
Lightning, follow me. We need to finish this, but it has to be the right place.
Alrighty. And now we continue on to the Warren.
Seems the Order has things locked down tight. The heretics aren't gonna get far.
The killings and rituals should stop once they're all behind.
Electric Blitz is so cool.
Slaves the Shadow Hunter. He said he wanted to kill you and make the prophecy come true.
There's gotta be more to it. Something we don't... You can't read me. Time for action. In which case, killing me isn't his goal. It's just a means to an end.
It looks
Alright, and now we want to head all the way over there.
for the Warren. Follow him. But remember, Light, you have to be careful. If the Savior dies, there'll be no more future. not for anybody.
Save.
I'll take you to the unseen void.
I suppose they think they're acting.
Right, if this is what you want. I'll release your soul. The goddess makes me powerful.
Alright, kill this machine.
Let's switch it up. Time for action.
Gotcha.
Destiny is different.
I wasn't worried. Shoot.
Unfurl the wings of death. Keep the enemy on its toes. I saw this coming.
Oh yeah, I remember what we have to do here in a second. Ugh, I hate this part. To chase Noel.
Unfurl the wings of death. Keep the enemy on its toes.
What do you have? Snipers? No. Let's give you... I like this, but also this. Because you're using magic. Why do these things have so much health, though? God. I mean, I know why.
Time for action. Time to cut them down. It's your funeral. Unfurl the wings of death. Let's switch it up. Final words? This area is sealed tight. A perfect hideout for heretics.
Show me the... without a...
To get through the gate.
Show me the without a...
If the guards are with the children Vetro, they should have crests of the goddess on them.
Wait, you're not going to... Are you? Attack the guards and rob them?
It's the quickest way, right? But it could bring a lot of unwelcome attention, too.
Did I miss something? Oh, I maybe... Oh, yeah, I did. I know what I did. I didn't grab the one thing. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Hold on. Yeah, it's all the way over there. From Midnight Trail, heretics near the station. Find the crest and enter the Den of Shadows. Yeah, we're just gonna pass these guys for right now. We've been fighting a lot. I'm good.
These horrifying crimes keep coming. Feel like everything we have.
Excuse me. Because they follow the Oracle Drive. The Oracle Drive gives them purpose, and it tells them that if the hunter slays the savior, it'll stop the end of the world. But it's kind of a glitched up Oracle Drive, and that's not necessarily true. Hold on, we have to go through the graveyard. I feel like I should have gotten it. I don't know where I missed it. Oh, wait. There it is. Duh.
Hope, are you seeing this? Not sure what it is, but it's decorated with Etro's crest. One of the heretics must have dropped it.
It's more than just that. My sensors are picking up a signal. It's transmitting something.
Like an ID signal? To open a locked door? This is it, Hope. Looks like we're in.
But that's essentially why they're against her, to be completely fair. They saw an Oracle Drive that Lumina... I don't know if Lumina corrupted it, or just sort of... It just coincidence it is a corrupted Oracle Drive. I like to think that she corrupted it and isn't showing the full thing. That's just me. Now we can get down there. Okay. Nope, I don't feel like fighting you. Nope.
Show me the Hello, friend.
Not you again. This is no place for kids.
Oh, I'm safe. The children of chaos, they look after me. If you ask me, you're the one who doesn't belong. Is Noel that important that you'd chase him here?
We were on the same side once. Friends, I guess.
But that was such a long, long time ago. Do you think he's still your friend? See, there's only one person Noel ever truly loved, and she's long gone. The Children of Chaos told me the whole story. It's a sad but sweet tale of a proud hunter and his friend, a girl called Yule. Oh, poor Yule. She left a hole in his heart that just can't be filled. It's not surprising, though, considering that she died in his arms. In those last moments they had, she looked up and said to him, "Don't cry, Noel. We will meet again in the future." Like you'd believe that, right? But Yule was a seeress who could see the future. Now, Noel knew that, so when she told him they would be reunited, what else could he do? He had to believe her. And so, he's been waiting ever since. The poor sad fool. Centuries and centuries of waiting. All on his own.
How could I have missed that? All this time, the one thing that's kept him going are his memories of Yule.
Oh no, not his memories. The promise of a future gave him hope. There's another oracle drive up ahead. When you see the prophecy, you'll understand. You'll see why.
Huh?
He wants you dead.
What do we do now?
I've spotted Noel. I'm going after him.
Light, don't be too hasty. We know he's trying to draw you toward the site of the final showdown. If the prophecy takes place as it was...
He has to be egging me on, drawing me toward the killing ground. It's like he needs everything to be perfect, everything to be just right for his prophesized set piece.
Alright. I thought I could get...
The moment you die, the world dies with you. You can't forget that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save Noel, whether he wants it or not.
Come on. Let me climb the stairs. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Thorn of Protection. Yeah, I don't care about fighting them. Let's go. Oh, shit. Looks like I don't get a choice. I keep missing the jump. Pretty sure they spawn here even after you kill Noel. If not, then a new creature does. Oh, almost fail.
This'll be your last battle.
Alright, we have fought them before.
Beyond death, there is no good or evil.
Ah. 'Cause he thinks it'll get Noel back, or Yule back. He wants to get Yule back, and he thinks by killing Lightning, he'll be able to stop her from ending the world. Oh shit. I feel bad that he's basically being tricked.
Time to cut them down. I'll take you to the unseen void. Yeah, that's a hell of a burden for him to carry. And I bet he hasn't forgotten that I'm the one who put it on his shoulders.
Oh, my bad. I mean, it depends though, really, because, like, the first time I played this game on normal mode, the very first time it came out, I mean, it wrecked me. Like, the Noel fight wrecked me. I was stuck on him for a good amount of time, but that's also because I didn't do any pre-planning and jumped straight into the fight like a dummy. So there's that. That's my fault, though. Alright, I think we're finally here? Yeah.
Noel. So this is the prophesized future. By killing the Savior, a brand new world will be born. Yule. So that's it. All this time, you've been dreaming of a new world where you're reunited with Yule.
It's no dream, Lightning. The future is right there in the Oracle Drive. If I kill the Savior, then the world will be reborn. And this time, it's going to happen like it's supposed to. It's going to work. I failed once before, long ago, but you know that story. I defeated a friend because I believed that would save everyone. Everything went wrong. Yes, I won our fight like I was supposed to, and then he died. But that just unleashed the chaos that's tearing this world apart. So yeah, I destroyed the world. It's a hell of a thing. Snow never blamed or judged me, though. And Hope tried to lead humanity in the fight against the chaos. Of course, I fought alongside them both. Damn it, but we were fools back then. We might as well have spat in the wind the good it did. I'd already signed the world's death warrant. 5 short centuries, that's all we had. And now even that's gone.
Noel, it wasn't your fault. It never was. If anyone's to blame, it's me.
Maybe you're right. But you know what? I don't think it even matters anymore. I'm only interested in creating a new future. That prophecy is the key to my dream of seeing Yule again. I'm going to make it happen. It's nothing personal, Lightning. I really wish the prophecy didn't show you dying. But it does, and I'm sorry. But I'm going to make it happen. 500 years ago, I committed the ultimate sin. One more death on my conscience won't do anything to me. It has to be done!
That all you've got?
Damn. That god of yours gave you some serious power.
I'd call it a mixed blessing. I'm more powerful than I ever was, but it came with a price. I'm not even sure if I'm human anymore.
Not human? What are you, Lightning?
I wish I knew. Believe me, I've taken a lot of lives. More than I can count. If I had any humanity left, I would have been crushed by the guilt by now. Do I look crushed to you? I am going to see Sarah again. I'm going to fight for as long as it takes, give whatever it takes, even if it's my humanity. But you're not like me, Noel. I know you're different, even if it's for the future, even if it's to see Yule again. You don't have it in you to kill me. You're still human. You killed a friend once, in order to save the world, and you can't do it again. Right? You know it's true. I can see it in your eyes.
You think you're safe from me? Sure about that?
No. But the clock is ticking on this world, and I've got things to do before time runs out. You don't want to get in my way, Noel. You might still have scruples, but I don't. Not anymore.
Damn it, Lightning! Is this all you are now?
That's right. To save Sarah. I'll throw everything else away. I'll even be God's little pawn. No one's gonna stop me from trying. Not even you. You want to find Yule? Then find her in death!
Oh, I'll find her, all right. Count on it. But we'll both be alive. In a new future. In a new world that I'm gonna make happen with my own two hands! Even if it means destroying you!
Here we go.
To make the prophecy come true, you think you have to kill me.
Yep, his weakness is lightning.
How could you?
The goddess makes me powerful.
This'll be your grave!
Oh, I forgot he does it multiple times. That's on me, though. Oh, shit.
Time to cut them
down. Fair enough.
Your dream is over, Noel. Let it go. The Hunter has failed to kill the Savior. Your prophesized future won't come true. It's all over now.
You think I'll give up that easy, Savior? I'm not done yet. I am going to kill you.
Sure, do your worst. Yule's still waiting for you.
That's right, I'll do it for Yule's sake. Even if it means having your blood on my hands. I know if she was here, she'd try to stop me. She's gonna be disappointed as hell in me, at least for a while. But she'll get over it. And I need this future. It will be done! Ah! Ah!
Why didn't you do it?
Because Yule... She wouldn't... This isn't what she would want. She had the power to see into the future. Every terrible vision she saw, one after another, whittled her life away. She must have known all along when she would die, and how she would die. But even so, she never gave up hope. She didn't stop trying to make things better for all of us. She didn't stop smiling. Yet, what did I do? I saw one prophecy and I let it control me. I didn't try to fix anything, just try to kill you to make it come true. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to look her in the eye if I did.
But you destroyed the machine.
Maybe that prophecy was my last chance to see Yule, but maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's better to never see her again than make more mistakes. Did you hear that? Yule!
No, you did the right thing. Your soul will come to me. We'll meet again, sooner than you think. I promise.
I'd say sorry, but I did try to kill you. I don't think a simple apology is going to cut it.
Even if I pushed you into it? You've had 5 long centuries to brood on what happened. And I come along and force you into a corner. Maybe I'm the one who should apologize, but Yule was right. You belong in the future, and I can take you there. You deserve a new beginning, in a new world.
A new world. So is your god building us a paradise?
Not exactly. It's just an ordinary place, with ordinary people, working hard together to make it as good as it can be.
Doesn't sound like the Shadow Hunter would be welcome there. Hey, but if I'm gonna get a second lease on life, maybe it's time I stopped living in the shadows. Right, Lightning?
Light? How did you know he was gonna do that?
We have the Shadow Hunter. Cool item, though. Very cool item. Oh, it's actually stronger. Okay.
I was sure he was about to kill you. Did you sense something?
I didn't know. I took a gamble on him and hoped he'd come up with the right answer. Lucky for us, he did.
That's definitely a possibility of what happened. We need to go do some side questing now. Here in Luxurian. Is... There's that one, and then there's Chop. Already done. Cool. There she is. He is located. Let me see. Where is he? That's the Warren. He is right here, so we need to go there. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, damn. My coughs are just not wanting to go away today. Alright. We need to go all the way over to here.
I don't believe in any god.
There he is.
Hey, little missy. How about a drink?
Looks like you've already had enough for both of us.
Not you want to know why? Ask my dearly departed fiancée. She left me standing there like a fool at the altar.
Do you really blame her? Who wants to marry a drunkard?
You got it all wrong, honey. I started drinking after she left me. Everything has gone downhill since then. You probably won't believe me when I tell you, but I used to command a whole legion of the Order's finest men. Those days, I was on top of the world. Nothing could bring me down.
Then why did your fiancé leave you?
Not even the Foggy. Me and Filiana. We were so in love. Or so I thought. Then she disappeared and never came back.
She disappeared out of the blue? Are you sure something didn't happen to her? You did look for her, didn't you?
Of course I did. From the palace in Yuznan to the edge of the wildlands. I searched for decades, but I never even heard a whisper of Filiana. And when I described my Filiana was a looker. No one could have forgotten seeing her. We were the happiest two people could be. But then, I crashed down from heaven to hell. There's no salvation to be found in this world. No God or Savior to deliver us.
And if there's no salvation, then there's no hope?
Can you honestly tell me that I'm wrong? Show me. Show me where there's any hope in this place. What? You're gonna find my Filiana for me and prove me wrong?
I'd be willing to at least try. If there's still hope in this world, it has to be found. You have to look for it.
Ha! You're a tough chick with a good heart. Thanks for offering. That's good enough for me.
I said I was willing to try, and I meant it. Where was the last place you saw what was certainly your better half?
You're actually going to go... Filiana and I both lived in Yuznan back. She was a fantastic cook. Her skills got her a job at a swanky restaurant where all the foodies went.
Did you check out the restaurants in Yuznan? It's possible she's working in one.
Oh, you don't get how desperate I was back then. I checked every lead I could get my hands on, but I found nothing.
I'll go back and check them again.
What? You will? You would do that? For a stranger? I don't know what to say. Here, take this with you. Matching rings. Seeing it just reminds me of her, but I don't have the courage to throw it away. Did you find out anything? Nah. How could you just up and...
Alright, Lackey. Let's calm down. Alright, we need to go to the North Station.
Your luck just ran out. Better get ready for the... This will be your last battle. You're down. Destiny is dead.
Today, a great number let us offer.
North Station has been there much longer.
Another way into the Warrens.
We've got your potions, we've got your
There's a telephone booth, right? Here? Okay, so this isn't going off. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let me see quest-wise, because I know I just picked up a side quest.
This will be your last battle. Let's switch it up. I'll take you to the unseen void.
Alright. I think we're gonna go rest at the inn, and we are gonna make it morning.
Require a room?
Let's rest.
So, making a triumphant return.
You again.
Buzz off, Hope. He does like to talk, that one. But jeepers, that was some showdown. Didn't go like I thought.
How so?
Okay, pop quiz. You get a special treat if you can tell me who showed Noel the Oracle Drive recording.
I'm guessing you?
Boy, I really underestimated the Shadow Hunter. I never expected he'd sabotage the prophecy himself.
After you went to all that trouble to set it up, my heart bleeds for you.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I didn't want it to go down any more than you. I'm happy it didn't. The world in that prophecy wasn't real. It was just a pretty fake. Like this god of yours, Benevelza. You know he's not omniscient. There are some things even he can't see.
Things he can't see. Things like this?
Oh, you're sharp as a knife, aren't you? When did you get to know so much about things? Still, I wonder if God knows his servant has her own agenda.
You don't know what you're talking about. There.
You survived another day.
We got Black Mage and White Mage. Excuse me. Rapid freeze, rapid fire, and quick freeze. Heck yes. Mog staff. I don't know. Summoner staff actually gives me more strength. Let's try out White Mage. Dispel quick rune. Okay. Soldier of Peace? Cold Rebellion? Shadowbind. Hmm. This sounds pretty cool.
Once upon a time, when the Order took the reins of power, he went on.
If the prophecy in the Oracle Drive is true,
I'm not so sure about that. The moment you die, you'll have failed in your mission as Savior. And that, in turn, means you could not save Noel's soul. What would happen to him then?
you're saying those images in the Oracle Drive weren't real? Those scenes where everyone looked so happy and safe? They were no more than just a pretty fake.
They were just pictures. There's no way to see into the hearts of the people you saw in them.
Uh-oh. Alrighty.
That's odd. Why isn't anyone...
Please, somebody...
What?
Thank goodness. My name is Louise, and I mean...
You're being...
A ghost my friend claims.
Voices from the grave.
Evil has a price.
I follow the wind. The path of chaos is long.
Oh, I'm gonna do all the secondary missions. I'm just doing them in a weird order. But don't worry, I'm getting them all done. But thanks for hanging out. See you later.
Louise? Looks like they don't know when to give up. Where are you? Do you see anything familiar around you?
I see the cathedral nearby, and lots of people walking around the area.
Scream for help to get their attention.
Okay, I'll do that, but...
Don't you think the timing of the call was a little odd? It's like the phone rang when I got close.
Maybe they have eyes on that place. I think you should go and see if she's okay, though. She sounded scared.
All right. She said she could see the cathedral. That must mean the south of the city.
Apparently it's a real antique.
I know eventually we're gonna have to go on the train for Usna. I used to call it Usnog. Usnaska.
Whenever I come.
Alright, where am I? Gotta keep going south. So this way.
Our wealthy things have been good. I had a hand. That's why I'm...
I hope peace will return to the city.
Hey, morning.
All right, where am I? I think it's that way. I'm hearing a phone. There it is.
The phone again?
Louise, is that you? Are you okay?
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping you'd answer. I'm sorry I ran away without waiting for you.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Well, I managed to get away from those people from before, but now, I think I'm lost.
Let me get this straight. You're not hurt, just lost. And they're not chasing you anymore? The people that were after you before?
Yes, thank you. I'm all right now.
Look around you. Do you see any landmarks? Can you describe what you see?
I see...
How far from the South Station are you?
Pretty far, I think. I didn't think about where I was going. It's kind of messy here with a bunch of little streets.
All right, I'll come.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Yeah?
I promise this isn't a hoax. You might not believe me, but I really need your help. I swear I'm telling the truth. I'll be waiting for you. If you don't come,
Louise, what was she trying to tell me?
I realize this is out of the blue, but you don't happen to be looking for a little girl named Louise.
I am. How did you know that?
A good guess. I've fallen for her old pranks myself once or twice.
Pranks?
Yeah, she's a bored little girl with too much time on her hands. No one around here takes her seriously anymore. Think about it. I mean, she's been living here for several hundred years. Several hundred years. I mean, how easily could she get lost?
Of course. Just because she sounds like a child. No child in this world is truly a child any longer.
And even if she is lost, I mean, it's not as though she's hurt or in any kind of danger or something. I'm sure someone will help her out.
Hope, what do you think? Is this just another one of her famous pranks? The way she got cut off seemed real.
She could have done that herself, for all we know. Just add to the drama.
Today, a great number of let us suffer.
There was something in her voice, a real desperation. Whatever the case, I'm gonna find her.
All right, and she's all the way over here, but we can't get into the warren yet because they're locked. So, until then, let's go ahead and go to Yusna.
Station. Did she say messy little streets?
She has to be talking about Old Town. I think that's our best bet.
Don't forget to buy.
Oh, wrong one.
So the children of Etro have finally been
This is the train's here, shuttle. There is another the Wildland, or the Dead Dew. The train will leave short.
Do Yusna.
I swear I'll make you happy. Those were my own words. And I think I was fun. I couldn't do a damn thing. You died centuries ago, and it still feels like yesterday. Not a day goes by when I don't think of you, and how I could save you. But I failed you. Like a fool, I'm just spinning my wheels while the world dies. Now everything's ending.
No one's gonna survive.
This is an emergency broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Yusnan branch of the Order of Salvation. Volatile chaos infusions have been detected inside the Yusnan Palace. All entrances have been sealed.
Sarah, I need to know. When I die, will I get to see you again? Not that I have any right to. Well, I guess we all come to this world alone. And that's the way we gotta leave. Who is that? What are you waiting for, Lightning? You don't have much time left before the world ends. This is your last chance for payback. To the man who couldn't keep your sister
Well, I
safe.
can't hardly hear your ass.
So now it's the
Looking for
glittering
flint and
city.
steel.
This is how Snow entertains himself these days?
I don't know how entertaining he finds it, but it's certainly his doing.
I know, I've been pondering.
Yusnan is Snow's
and
town
kinda
now.
needed to
The
talk to you in
residents
person.
call him the patron, and he
Screaming.
runs everything here, especially the feasts and banquets.
I know.
I've heard that he wanted everyone
know,
to
but I
enjoy
need to
whatever
talk to you in
brief
person.
time they had left.
No,
But
like
these days he's
in
holed up in his
Discord.
palace. Who knows what he's thinking?
If I could, I'd go and visit. But I don't think I'm welcome there. Guess I should have pulled my punches.
No, it was the right thing to do at the time. I really thought if you confronted him head on, he'd open up to you. Of course, it's been centuries. People are bound to change.
Have the years changed
Pretty good
him?
XP,
Maybe.
honestly.
The Snow I remember was an optimist. Almost laughably so.
How's your
He
Final
believed
Fantasy
in
journey
everyone,
going?
and so everyone believed in him. That's why in the end, I could accept Sarah wanting to marry him. But while I slept away the years in Crystal, he had to live every day, facing the world's coming
Just need
end.
to discuss some
Centuries,
things,
watching
whatever
all
I
hope
missed
crumble,
and that kind of stuff.
lifetimes passing without a hint of escape. No man can stare into the darkness for so long and survive with his soul intact.
Diggle was a thing to defeat?
It looks like the palace is completely locked down, but I think I found a way you can sneak in.
We can't just
The Augur's
perpetually be in
quarters
a
are best
dream,
bet.
Christian.
Supplies for the grand feast are delivered each and every day, anywhere from early afternoon to late at night. There should be plenty of things for you to hide amongst and make your way inside.
The train is arriving. Passengers bound.
I've come to see the patron's palace from up close. Just looking at it would make me feel richer myself.
Okay.
It's the most extravagant building in the world.
The palace is in the Augur's Quarter, right? I don't think tourists are allowed. I've heard that there are some parts of Yusnan that only the rich can get into.
They
Not
can't!
people like us,
That's my
unfortunately.
card!
It's a palace. They ought to at least let us go look at it for free, right? It'll be
Hey,
all
shut
right.
down.
Come on, let's
Alright,
go.
let's get another Discord.
All right, let's go to the Augur's Quarter.
The Augur's Quarter is the exclusive playground of the rich. Commoners aren't welcome, and that will include you. Though people say it's possible to sneak in. Apparently there's some sort of back door. I definitely think it's worth looking into.
Yes.
I've come to see the patron's
Oh,
palace
very
from
nice.
up close.
It seems crashing that party put you on the city's radar. The guards are looking for you. Sneaking into the palace again
Who
is
all
going to be a
missed?
challenge.
Just me and Skaggs?
Yeah, I don't think I'll go unnoticed this time. So, maybe I could...
And how might I be of help today?
Oh, really?
You mean you could purposefully draw it?
Welcome! How can I be of help?
Oh, nice.
It might just work, so give it a try. This is the Glutton's Quarter. A paradise
Well,
for gourmands that
sad
serve
I
up
missed
dishes
it.
from every culture.
Did you stream it?
If the world's ending anyway, I suppose you might as well enjoy your last meal.
Nothing but the best food. You want to get it? God's power to So, I was wondering.
Time to repent. Unlocking fate's path. You think you can be forgiven?
Oh, very nice. There.
The journey doesn't end here. Now redemption is yours.
Okay, so what you said the other day, because I think you sent it to me in Discord as well, right? Okay. Man, the wizard.
The sunrise used to make me feel alive.
You say that if a wizard can pull on strands of magic, could we not pull on strands from others' internal magic? I see now. I misread that specific piece. Well, I thought we were going more down a route of like Dylan's character from Godmakers, where you were like, yeah. No, this is more like manipulating their magic. Yeah.
I like walking around and taking in the smells.
Welcome. This is the glutton.
Yeah.
They say that she busted her way.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You need to find a way to infiltrate Snow's palace. Perhaps you could start by checking out the situation in the Augur's Quarter.
So,
yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I like that. I like that thought. I think
Of course we have single rooms available.
yeah. I think there is a I don't know, in the sense of like magic flows through everything, right? I would say I agree with the idea that magic is in everything, but I'd say it's very much up to the person to grow that magic, one, but two, to also like I don't think it's something that can be so willy-nilly played with. Like a cleric and their god, that is a very strong connection that isn't just as simple as like a prayer opens up the floodgates for them to be able to cross their magic. But
Welcome, a customer. This is so
Yeah.
exciting. What can I?
Well, what do you serve?
Exactly, but I think
Anything
there,
you want.
there
How
could
about the
be
chef's special made
something
from
like a
deep-fried
wizard,
nibbled?
given enough time.
Nothing
That's
you
the
know,
spirit.
if
Take
he
the plunge,
turns
I
to-
say.
You can go like an arch-wizard kind of thing. Given enough time, I think you could.
Well, does it make your taste buds
I think a
sing?
wizard
Are you
could
transported
create
to
something
culinary
that is
heaven?
like
This
still has to
is
be
too tart?
voluntary,
Too much
but it's
salt,
almost like a
perhaps.
pact.
I can brush it off if
with
you like.
a
No, it's actually
like a warlock pact
really
where
good.
it's like,
God.
here, kind of
I
what
mean,
Kenny was doing
unfortunately,
with
it's
the,
not
with
very
the
nutritious.
runestones.
People are more health
Something to
conscious
that
these
effect,
days.
where it's
Nutritious
like,
or not,
here is
you'd think that
something.
more people would come back for
Be
this.
that
I
a
think it
spell
must
that
be
I
me.
cast on you,
I just don't have a head
a
for. I've been living
sigil
on the
that
brink
I
of financial ruin for years
carve
now.
into
You've got the
you,
chops
you
to
know,
be a good
something
cook,
like
though.
that. But like,
Why don't you
here's
try to
this
find
thing,
yourself a
and it
partner?
allows
You know.
me
Now that you
to
mention it, I hear
mess
there's a
with your
famous
magic.
food. I'll bet.
So then you
No,
could
I
even
know
have
he
a
can help
boss
me,
where you
but
spin
how
it
do I
one way where
find
it's
him?
like,
All I know
I'm
is his
the good
name.
king
And
who
what is it?
boosts
Gordon
everybody's
Gourmet.
magic, but in
Despite
all
his fame, he's
actuality,
hard to track down.
I'm
If you
the
do
evil
happen to run into him,
sorcerer who is funneling magic out of people, and I just give
Gordon
them
Gourmet.
a boost
You are
for a
far
little
too
bit
kind.
so that they think that I've done something good for them and slowly drain everybody of all their magic, or turn it, bastardize their magic, you know.
Every one of our. See you.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You need reservations to do.
I can do it, yeah. Yes.
So, I was wondering.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
What up, Pimp?
Yeah.
Not many places.
Dead ass. Yeah, it was an accidental April Fool's joke because I was talking to Colin. I'm like, "You doing anything this weekend after the movie?" And he's like, "No, I'm not doing anything." He's like, "But Easter is Sunday." And I'm like, "Easter is this Sunday?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, fuck." I thought I don't know. I guess I thought it was later, and so I did not question it. It did not look it up. And then like 20 minutes later is when you sent all that, and I'm like, "Oh." I'm just to let everybody know Easter's on Sunday. I was crying. I had to show Colin when you were like, "I will punch you in the teeth." I was crying.
I wonder if any place.
Come enjoy that.
Accidentally, I got myself.
Come enjoy that. Come enjoy. Very well.
I'm here to check out these.
So this is his.
Welcome, everyone.
He's heard of or
Tell me, are you
thought
the
of
famous
this
food expert?
Possibly. I do boast a certain
Strange
renown in culinary
way to
circles. It cannot be
manipulate
denied.
magic, and he
I
wants
see.
me to help
CD's
him
restaurant, you
fulfill that.
say? I do hate to see a good restaurant go undiscovered by the dining public.
So, will you help him out? I can take you right there.
Oh no. CD's restaurant?
I'm afraid you will have to find someone else. I'm sorry.
I can't persuade you?
Impossible. This city is overflowing with restaurants crying out for the deft helping hand
Reckon
of
our
Gordon
alive?
Gourmet. I'm run ragged trying to keep up. And, well, you see...
Oh, wow.
Right, my rule. I have an ironclad policy. I cannot help an establishment unless the owner approaches me directly.
You just made that up, didn't you? All right, can you do this for me? Just give me some advice now and I'll pass it along to the owner. You don't have to come to the restaurant at all.
That sounds reasonable. I mean, I'd hate to see a restaurant serving fried niblet hairballs go under. Except, if I give advice, I need to make sure that it is communicated accurately, with total precision. And that means my messenger has to understand the instructions perfectly.
Well, I guess that rules me out.
Oh, it's that.
I don't know the first thing about fine dining.
Oh, you don't have to be a top chef, or even a garde-manger. All you need is a discerning palate. Practically anyone can acquire one with a little training.
I'm not sure what you mean by a discerning palate, but I don't think I have one.
Trust me when I say it can be found. In fact, a tour of the best establishments of the Glutton's Quarters should do.
Can't you find somewhere else to be? Huh.
That is quiet. You need an ID card to get into the Augers. What do you think? Step right up. Get the best meat and kebabs in Yusnan. Oh. Our meat is shipped grilling and roasting are the best, and we do that better than anyone else.
Okay.
That was useful information, but you still have more to learn. You should visit more restaurants in the Glutton's Quarter.
That's a good one.
Come and
Oh, there is.
even kids who have vitamins and
Light, I'm glad you're enjoying all the food, but I hope all these rich meals don't slow you down.
Happens.
Everyone thinks the world is going to
Every one of them.
Trapped in the jaw.
We get our seafood fresh every morning. Comes straight
Because
out of
I
the ocean.
forgot about
A
it.
chef is even more important when preparing uncooked dishes. The way you...
And
You're gonna be a real food connoisseur by the time this is over. You just have 3 more restaurants left to visit.
I mean, okay, they had it trapped already. So.
Welcome. How can I? From the elegant simplicity of cocktails can be. Everyone has their own preferences.
That's true.
2 more places, Light, and you'll have managed to sample all the popular restaurants of the Glutton's Quarter.
hunters who ride around the wildlands on their shoulders.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I talked to it a little bit. I mean, this whole thing was like destroying
Welcome.
the world.
We have
right?
a popular selection.
So
Our customers come here to put down their. We put a lot of love into
at
our
what point in
cakes, and
time
that's
am I
what
talking to this thing? Like, because at a certain point, don't
Almost
I,
there, Light. You have 1 more restaurant left to visit.
I kind of lose my kill tournaments and just become
This is the famous... Hello, welcome.
Business is good.
It is, thank you. Word of our shop's special flavor has quickly spread through word of mouth. This city is known for its gourmet restaurants, but none can hold a candle to the chefs we have assembled in our kitchens.
The best chefs in the city, huh?
Ma'am, is there...
Okay.
I hope so. Does this ring?
Yeah, I guess I just
Oh,
talked to it.
yeah,
Maybe,
the woman was a... Though the strange thing...
She may have
maybe I just let
She was
it,
no doubt... I suppose she must have been beautiful enough to turn heads
try to do
once, but she was undeniable. Of course, we are all old now, that we don't age.
An old woman. I suppose that can't be. Where is she now?
I'm afraid I don't know. The lady in question fell ill and left our restaurant. I believe she moved to Luxor.
Do you know how to reach her? Or that friend of hers?
That's true.
Unfortunately, I don't know that woman's name or anything else about her. I saw her only once. She was a young woman, and if I recall correctly, wearing a rather unusual hat. Perhaps she was her daughter.
Okay.
I see. Thanks for your time. You've been a great help. Lackley's ring ended up on the finger of a beautiful but old woman somehow. It's possible Filiana sold the ring. I'm not looking forward to telling Lackley about it, but he deserves the truth. He needs to know.
Okay. So
Why can't everything just
it's
disappear?
to clean up. It's to clean up crew.
It sure is getting hot in here.
Yeah, I like that.
Visit the restaurants.
And because of that,
Drinks, good food.
it gets to go
Welcome.
through.
When offering a complete dining experience to discerning patrons, I am constantly assessing the dining space from the viewpoint of my customers. The comfort, the decor.
I am
Our
the
customers want more than just a meal.
The knower of things.
Well, you visited all the best restaurants. What do you say, Light? Do you feel like you've learned all there is to know?
Okay.
Listening to scraps of advice from chefs won't make me an expert. Besides, most of what they told me was common sense, and they didn't tell me anything I hadn't heard before.
Maybe you should go back and talk to a real expert. Go to the Banquet of the Lord and see what Gordon Gourmet has to say.
You found.
I mean, I guess I can do whatever it wants.
It's such an incredible honor.
What do you think? We sell only the best meat here.
Welcome, everyone.
Well, how goes the culinary tour?
I did what you suggested. I visited the top restaurants in the neighborhood.
That is excellent news. So now let me give you the advice I promised. If CD's restaurant wants to turn its business around... wait, let me ask you something first. You've eaten at CD's and at the best establishments in Yusnan. Why don't you tell me what you think is the main difference between the two? I'd be interested to hear your opinion. In your own words, of course.
Why? Is this some kind of test?
Yes, exactly. Now tell me, what did all the successful restaurants have in common that...
Let me see. Everyone I spoke to was helpful. They seemed honest and open. I don't think they were lying to me, but some...
Oh, would you care to elaborate?
Well, it almost felt like they were hiding something from the customers. But it wasn't as if they were deliberately lying or trying to deceive anyone. In fact, I don't think they realized it themselves. They thought they were telling me everything they knew. Yes, that's it. It was unconscious, like an instinct. They were hiding something, but they weren't doing it deliberately at all. I'd say the very best chefs, restaurant managers, and bartenders all share some kind of secret. It's like a special ingredient that makes their food stand out from the others.
What a wonderful deduction. You have hit the nail on the head. To think you discovered this answer only after visiting a few establishments. It is as you say, the best, most successful restaurants have a certain je ne sais quoi, a secret something that makes their offerings unique. And finding that something, that is what I do best. In other words, if the restaurant does not already have a special something, then I simply cannot help it.
Then what about CD's? Do you think you can help him?
I can tell you this, the chef there already knows his secret. The talent is there to make that restaurant a success. Unfortunately for him, the secret spice that gives his dishes flair is extremely rare. He cannot secure supplies, and that is why he struggles. Let me be specific. Once upon a time, CD's recipes all featured the spice commonly known as civet musk. But then supplies dried up and the restaurant fell into a long decline.
You seem to know a lot about CD's.
Well, a long time ago, let's just say we have a close history and leave it at that.
Fine by me. All I need to know is that if I can find this spice, the restaurant should start bringing in customers.
Yes, exactly. The problem is the spice is not easy to find. In fact, the only way to acquire it would be to defeat certain monsters. Such a shame. All for want of a single spice, his restaurant is failing. He has the recipe for success. He just needs the final ingredient.
So it turns out this civet musk is a precious commodity. Why don't you let Gordon Gourmet know you have some? He can tell you what to do next.
It's
civet
Oh, yeah?
musk. Well, I knew the spice...
The food produced by the Faust. Not many places are open.
This is the famous banquet of the Lord,
Whoa.
recognized by even the patron himself.
Ha! I'd recognize that fragrance anywhere. You found civet. Thank you indeed.
Why are you thanking me? If anyone should be grateful, it's me, and the owner of CDs for all of your helpful advice.
Oh, quite so. When you put it that way. But back to business. Here, I want you to take it back to Seedy's together with the civet musk you acquired. The owner will be waiting.
So, you still don't want to meet him yourself?
I'm afraid that won't happen. Not ever again. However, that doesn't stop me from wishing him in sea.
Lightning, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Do you remember what the owner of CD's told
Talking
us?
divine magic.
You mean the
like,
story about his son that ran away from home and the restaurant started struggling? Great minds, Hope. We've both been thinking that maybe this son of his went on to become a famous food expert.
And that's
Now,
why Gordon won't meet CD's owner.
this because
But he
there's
still
like,
clearly wants to help out.
since nobody's using it, it's kind of like a
Gordon Gourmet
all
created
the
a new
magic
recipe for
keeps
you. You should make it
piling
with
up
the
and
civet
piling up,
musk.
so it makes
Do
it
that, and you'll be
more
able
and
to
more
save your
potent
restaurant.
the less
At
that
least,
people
that's
are
what he
using it.
said.
Is that why it's
Why,
that way?
thank you! This is wonderful! How can I ever repay you? This is incredible! Everything is here in black and white! A groundbreaking dish! I'd never have thought to do half the things in this recipe. The genius of Gordon Gourmet oozes from every word.
Notice anything else?
About the recipe? No, not particularly. It's well organized, written in a clear hand. Wait, this handwriting, it looks strangely familiar. Yes, I've seen it before. These swirls, these bold loops. Could it be?
I think so. It turns out Gordon Gourmet has a secret identity. He's your long-lost son.
He is? And you're sure it was him who created this wonderful recipe? But more importantly, he's in this town. Is he happy?
You have nothing to worry about. He's doing great. Except, I'm really sorry, but I don't think he wants to see you again. I can't tell you where he is.
But why? Yes, we quarreled when he left, but that was a long time ago. Is he still angry at me?
Do you have a message for him? I can make sure he gets it.
Well, how about this? I'm gonna make his dish just like the recipe lays out. Would you be so good as to deliver it to him? At the very least, I want him to try it. Truth be told, what I really want to tell him is to come back to CD's and work with me. Perhaps if he knew that I still haven't lost my touch. Would that be enough to entice him back? I don't know.
I don't think words alone will do it, but if he tries your dish and likes it, that might be enough for him.
And there it is, finished at last. Here, please, I want you to be the first to taste it.
All right. I'm feeling hungry anyway. Wow. This might be the most delicious thing I've ever had in my entire life. Really, it's incredible.
Why, thank you. Although all the credit must go to my son, it was his doing. Here, I've made enough for one more. I've asked you for many favors, but would you do this last thing for me?
Sure. I'll take it to Gordon Gourmet.
Yeah. Now, why is everybody still okay with regular ass magic? Okay, so is it one of those things where there's like crusades of wizards and sorcerers kind of coming out of the woodwork and being like, that kind of magic is false magic?
Isn't the savior supposed to be the one saving the world?
Oh. There's less restrictions. Okay. So that would lead us. Okay. I was gonna say that would lead.
Thank you all for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and follow for more, and I'll be playing more Lightning Returns later. See you all, guys.
That magic.
It's gotta find a way to get out. I mean, it's exactly how I've always pictured magic. Like, magic is like a trifecta. There's divine, primordial, and arcane. And when one is off balance, the other two have to take the other in. And when you completely separate divine magic, the way I look at it is kind of like the water fire grass type Pokemon. So primordial is grass. It keeps essentially it keeps water, divine magic, in check. Divine magic, water, keeps fire magic, arcane magic in check, and then vice versa with arcane to primordial. They kind of keep each other in check, but when you remove divine, and all you have left is primordial and arcane, primordial isn't really getting reduced, it's just kind of still there. It's not really affected. It is harder to use the divine magic,